Hello, and welcome to another Patreon exclusive edition of Survival Series, the show where Sullivan might win one eventually.
I can only win behind a paywall.
Wait, he hasn't won one?
Today I'm joined once again by Dave Bradshaw.
Hi, everybody.
Hello there.
Hi. Hi, Tempest.
Usually people give more than just like, hello.
You said hello, so I said hello back. What
No,
do you
you're
want
right.
from me? What
You're
do you want
right.
from me?
I'm expecting too much.
I'm focused on the task at hand.
Today I'm joined by the reigning Jam That champion, Sat Nyangi.
And the owner of Tempest's heart. This is his heart, or a symbolism of Tempest's heart I'm holding right here. He's next to me in my bosom, and I can hear him as well. Can you hear him, guys? Because I can hear him as well.
Toronto Maple Leafs suck. The Blue Jays suck. I want to die. Sports are bad.
Exactly.
Is good.
I'm here. I've forgotten all Japanese words.
You become a weeaboo as soon as you end up on Patreon. It's a really strange transformation.
It's what the people want to pay for.
I am here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum, and my legs are tired, so I am actually going to sit here and do my best.
Spooky month, eh? I presume this is the spooky one.
This is the spooky one.
Ooh, ghosts.
If you're watching this for the first time, I'd be surprised as it's behind the paywall, but if you are, this is how this works. Each of our contestants will be given a very specific wrestling category, and they will need to work their way through the list that's currently in front of me with only 3 strikes. Sullivan, I need you to name me every single Hell in a Cell participant.
Okay, that's good. I could do that. I think I could name every single one.
Well, that's a bold stance.
That's all right. I won the Hell in a Cell one.
No
Here
pressure.
we go.
All right, okay. Yeah. Cool. Okay.
No doubt.
Time limit? Or is it just...
No.
Why is it that everyone that do Survival Series sometimes wear sunglasses indoors? They think they look cool, huh? It doesn't make you look cool. You look like a sap. I want you to look me in my eyes as I give up the answers. When do I start?
SRS catching strays in no particular order.
Well, should we try them in order? Like forward order, not your nonsense reverse order that you normally do. So let me tell you a story. It began at an event called Bad Blood in October 1997, when a young man named Shawn Michaels wrestled a still relatively young man named The Undertaker.
The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels.
The Undertaker. Shawn Michaels.
Undertaker.
Ding.
Shawn Michaels.
Ding.
Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker.
Then there was a match on Raw that I can't remember.
This is a great story.
But the second pay-per-view match of Hell in a Cell featured The Undertaker and Mankind.
Mankind.
Mick Foley / Mankind / Cactus Jack.
Mick Foley,
Ding.
or Mankind.
I think the next one's WrestleMania 15, which means Undertaker and Big Boss Man.
1999, you had Big Boss Man.
Big Boss Man!
Ding!
Yes! Who the man? I was thinking WrestleMania. Boss Man, of course, one of the better Hell in a Cell matches. A guy dies. That gets over the step.
Well, he was the man, but then unfortunately he got lynched at the end of the match. It was a tragic end.
And then there was Triple H.
Triple H.
Triple H.
Triple H.
Triple H.
Then at Armageddon, there's Stone Cold.
Stone Cold making
Ding.
his first appearance there.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Steve Austin.
The Rock.
The Rock.
The Rock.
The Rock.
Rikishi.
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 Rikishi. Just remembering that. The thing of him falling into the haystacks.
The choke push.
Yeah.
It's not a choke slam.
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
And that takes us into the new millennium. Well, we're already kind of in the new millennium, but depends where you set the barrier. 2000 or 99?
2000.
No, some people say 2000 was the last year of the 20th century.
Fuck off.
Anyway, it feels like
No, this is not how that works.
Feels
This
like
is
a
a side topic,
tangent.
sidebar. That's
Yeah.
not how the fucking thing works.
this is bonus Patreon content.
I know that technically the fucking calendar we all use starts at 0000. I am aware of that fact.
Yes.
A fucking decade goes from 2000 to 2009.
Yes.
It's not 2001 to 2010. That's not how that fucking works. Anyway, continue.
New millennium. I don't know if there is one, but there's certainly one in 2002 featuring The Undertaker again and Brock Lesnar.
And then you got Brock Lesnar making an appearance.
Oh, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
Where do we go from there?
This is a great story. It's like listening to your granddad.
Jesse and James was their names. And they had a wee smart mouth cat. And they says, come here, you now give us your mouse. And I says, no.
Oh, well, in this year,
This is all
what
still-
year was it?
This is all still well before your time, Tempest. I might just start naming names now and stop trying to do the chronology.
I mean, there's so many people to choose from at this point. Oh, Roman Reigns must have done one.
The big dog, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns has had one,
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
Ding.
Jey Uso.
and at least one of those was against Jey Uso.
Jey Uso.
Jey Uso, right?
The Usos,
So Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso.
New Day. It was Usos, it was New Day. No?
Give me them as individuals.
Oh, no. I think the big one was there, Big E.
Big E.
And I think it must have been Kofi.
That is your first strike, Sad.
No! It was Xavier Woods.
Ding. Don't you take my dings from me.
You compel me. It's not me. The mask speaks through me.
Kofi Kingston.
That is your first strike, Sullivan.
Xavier Woods.
Ding.
There we go. Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay, that's fine.
Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods. Kofi Kingston.
That is your first strike.
Big E.
Ding.
Damn it. Stupid Kofi Kingston. Can't get anything right.
All right, let's just jump around. You know what? I'm feeling crazy. We're going to leave that decade. We're just going to go forwards. We're going to go to like the 2020s. We're going to go to the greatest Hell in a Cell match of all time, The Fiend.
Oh, Bray Wyatt.
Oh, The Fiend.
The Fiend.
Ding.
Bray Wyatt.
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
Ding.
Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman had one. Let's say Braun.
Braun Strowman.
Oh my god, that whole just bad matches just came into my head. That was a floodgate opening.
AJ Styles?
That is your first strike, Dave.
AJ Styles has never had a Hell in a Cell match.
It was AJ Styles in one.
That is your second strike.
The Elimination Chamber keeps like going, giving me false memories, like there's people in a large cage structure.
A huge steaming ball of foreshadowing.
Like, get out of my head, Santino.
I was about to say something really stupid that I was about to be like, oh yeah, they did that one on December to Dismember. That's an Elimination Chamber match, you doofus. I was about to be like, Bob Holly. Although maybe Bob did do one. SmackDown was a weird place.
Kevin Nash. And was there any more in 2003 after Rattle on the Brain to figure that out? No. Sorry, I started to be like Sideshow Bob.
Kevin Nash.
Oh, Shane McMahon, obviously. Laurie's pick for Mr. Hell in a Cell.
Go watch Gripe Bombs.
Yes, please go and watch Crime Bombs, and we all missed out on Laurie trying to pitch Shane McMahon as Mr. Hell in a Cell. That's something I win. Spoilers. It was streamed ages ago.
Shane McMahon?
Shane McMahon.
Because I've watched the Mr. McMahon documentary very recently, I'm just seeing Shane McMahon fall off things. There was loads of clips of that in the Shane episode when he was trying to win his father's approval, which he didn't. But hey, Shane McMahon!
Vince McMahon.
Vince?
Did Vince have a Hell in a Cell match? Surely. Vince McMahon.
Was Vince McMahon in one? No, wait, with Big Show. Big Show! Vince McMahon's head up Vince's tuchus.
Dang.
No, Vince up.
It still works.
And The Big Show.
The Big Show.
Because he's in there with the Big Show.
Big Show.
We end up with Triple H takes on, there's one with Batista.
2005 Batista.
Batista.
Dave Batista.
Dave Bradshaw, also on this episode. Not a Hell in a Cell
Different day.
participant.
Channel your energy at home. Focus it into my brain. Give me an answer I haven't got. My mic pack was falling off there, which I think was the energy was being channeled to me.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
Oh, Cody
Ding.
with his peck.
Was Legacy. No, it was Ted. Was Ted the bass? I'm talking. Was Ted DiBiase one?
Ted DiBiase.
Ted DiBiase Jr.
Was Rey Mysterio in one? No, I don't think so. Eddie Guerrero was in one.
Feel like, yeah, Rey Mysterio.
Oh no, I've just Rey Mysterio.
Women have had Hell in a Cell matches. I forgot they existed again. Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks.
Who was the first women's one? Is it Sasha?
Is that a guess?
Hang on. Hang on.
Sasha Banks.
We got Sasha Banks.
See, the fact that you stopped me when you said, is that a guess?
You need to say it
Rather-
more confidently.
Rather than just going ding, makes me think I'm wrong.
It means absolutely nothing.
Sasha then.
Charlotte Flair.
I knew they can't resist it, so Charlotte Flair's been in one.
She faced Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte.
I can't imagine they put Ric Flair inside one of those. That would have been hilarious. Hell in a Cell!
Stinger!
Stinger! The Consortium! It's the only other thing I can say as Ric Flair.
Asuka.
That is your second strike.
Ooh, spicy stuff. Hot stuff. Okay. I was gonna go through the whole modern women's division, but now I've been spooked. I've been spooked. That's fine. Let's go for all of the massive amount of people that are obvious I haven't gone to.
Asuka?
That is your first strike.
I knew women would be my downfall.
Ronda.
That is your second strike, Dave.
That's why we have the strikes, so that you can occasionally make a mistake. Because the important thing is in life, if you make a mistake, you get back up. And that's what I've done twice now.
And now, it's not just the Elimination Chamber that's going, am I Hell in a Cell? There's War Games that's also going, I could be Hell in a Cell.
A box, a big, fat, unopenable box.
So Io Sky did not jump off the top of Hell in a Cell.
Do you know what, like, the most frustrating thing about this is, Tempo? And I know you'll feel my pain here, is I feel like the majority of Hell in a Cell matches happened in a period of time where I just was not really watching WWE on a regular basis. So like, when they do it as like, when they start doing it as a yearly pay-per-view and they're just doing them all the time.
Not only yearly, but doing like 3 on the show.
Exactly, yeah, and it's a period of time where I just don't have like nostalgia for that period of time, so I glaze over it. So there's like loads of people from that mid-2000s, late 2000s period that have been in a bunch of them, but I don't know those matches.
I was going to start off with this, and I totally forgot about it, and I've just remembered. The Intercontinental Championship match. So Ryback.
Ryback.
Oh, Ryback.
Mark Henry.
I'm gonna go for it, but no, it's my last strike. Spooks. It is the spookiest month. I've been spooked from choosing any of the ladies. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. This is so stupid of me. I'm an idiot. Mark Henry.
Ding.
Yes. I know all the names in my head, and I thought I just need to go for it, but it just feels like maybe he wouldn't have done that.
Who else is in that terrible, terrible match? Dolph Ziggler. Alberto Del Rio.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't want to celebrate saying Alberto Del Rio's name.
Edge has also been in one as well. Edge.
Edge must have done it.
Edge.
Was Ambrose in one? It seemed like something Ambrose would be in, but it seems like he might be in a cage match. Oh no, was Ambrose in one? Was Ambrose in one? Was Ambrose? Come on guys.
You're saying it enough times that I'm willing to take it as an answer.
But his name's like Ambrose is one, okay? There's nothing like punctuation to what I'm saying. Was Ambrose in one?
Ding.
Dean Ambrose.
And if Rollins and Reigns have had Ambrose, must have had one.
Oh, he must have done one. Dean Ambrose.
Other women who have been inside a Hell in a Cell.
I'm gonna go Bayley.
Bailey.
Who did Bayley face?
Has Becky had one? Say Becky.
Becky Lynch. Alexa Bliss.
That is your second strike.
How? How has she not done it? She's always a champion. How?
Alexa Bliss?
That is your second strike.
Okay.
Bianca Belair in one. I have to whisper because I might get in trouble. Was Bianca Belair in one? Shh, let me know. Asuka, no. Alexa Bliss was Randy Orton in the cell. That would have been funny if it was, but it's not them. Guys, I'm not too sure. I have to whisper because it helps with my temperament.
Bianca Belair.
Sheamus.
Finn Balor.
John Cena has been in one, I assume. So yeah, John Cena.
John Cena.
Young Randall Keith Orton.
Oh, Orton.
Randy Orton.
Randall Keith Orton.
Randy Orton.
Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho makes an appearance.
Jericho.
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
I'm floundering, guys. You know when you tapped out, you've maxed out all of your chips. This feels like that situation for me right now, guys. I think I'm tapping out. I might say Moses again. Moses. I don't care. Moses.
But sad, that is your third strike.
Oh, Kane.
I'm gonna say Kane.
Kane?
Kane.
What else do I have? Kane, it's gotta be Kane!
I've done the horsewomen, I've done Bianca. So what other women would have done a Hell in a Cell match? Because I feel like it's usually just those four fighting over different coloured belts. I don't recall Rhea being in one. Probably not Nikki, almost a superhero.
I don't think The Miz would have ever done one. I can't see him in that match. But maybe he did. Maybe he did. Oh, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, Daniel Bryan?
I've said Edge. Oof, I think you said that again. Jeff Hardy.
I'm going to take this as a punt. Jeff Hardy?
Jeff Hardy?
I've done all of the Shield. I haven't done all of Evolution, but did Ric Flair ever have a Hell in a Cell match? That's a really good question. I've got a feeling like this person did do a Hell in a Cell match, and I'm just gonna say their name, but I don't remember it. But Alexa Bliss.
And Sullivan, that is your third strike.
Boo! Boo! As we would say in this month, given it's so spooky. Boo!
And with that, I need you to remove your mic and get the fuck out.
I don't think I won.
I just want one more and I'll tap out. I just want to
Well, you've got fucking like 19 to choose from.
19.
So pick one.
19. Okay, 19. He said 19. What other black wrestlers been in there? Bobby Lashley.
Ding.
Oh, I was ready to die. You saw that? That was like someone has finally come to terms. He's leaving the earthly realm. Okay, Bobby Lashley, we're still in.
Bobby Lashley?
And I've said Xavier Woods. Bobby Lashley done Roman, and he faced Ray, and it was Woods and Bobby Lashley. Those were the two TV ones in that weird time where USA and Fox both wanted Hell in a Cell matches either side of a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, which I think was Randy and Drew. So I've already done them. There might have been another one on that show, but I cannot recall it. Bad times in wrestling.
So who's been a top guy in the last 10 years? Because then you've probably had a Hell in a Cell match. Bobby Lashley.
Ah!
Who else can there be? I've said every wrestler.
My last answer, it is Tempest's favorite wrestler, The Miz.
And Sat, that is your third strike. I need you to give me my mask.
No, I'm taking it with me.
Take off your mic.
Okay.
And get the fuck out.
That's not sexy when you say it like that. I'm taking this with me, guys. I'm sorry. All right? I need it more than you need it, Tempest. It is an emotional support mask. Look it up on Google.
Kevin Owens.
Ding.
Versus Shane McMahon.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
I've legit got to the point where I can't think of a single wrestler.
I've done Ambrose, done Roman. So that's the Shield. Then factions. Maybe this is a way to look at it. Factions. What other factions are there? Maybe that's not the way to go.
Sami Zayn.
And Ollie, that is your third strike. Before you take off your mic, I just want to say that you've completely misremembered the IC title thing. That was an Elimination Chamber match, but you somehow just happened to name 6 correct answers anyway. They're not even the people that were in that match.
What? Mark Henry's in that match.
Mark
isn't he?
Henry, Ryback,
Ziggler.
and Ziggler were all in that match. But Del Rio
Woods and
was
Del
not,
Rio.
and Woods was not. And also, it was an Elimination Chamber match.
I told you that the Elimination Chamber was playing tricks on me, but actually maybe it was trying to help me.
I will, in case anybody gets cranky in the comments, applaud you for being the only person to name one of the 2 men that was in the dark Hell in a Cell match that I'd also included on this list.
And which names were they?
That was Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger.
Wow.
We're part of a 5-way dark Hell in a Cell match after Raw in 2011. And with that being said, Ollie, please take off your mic and get the fuck out.
Cesaro.
And Dave, that is your third strike. I need you to remove your mic and get the fuck out.
That, I think, was respectable.
Goldberg.
And Luke, that is your third strike.
Fucking Goldberg can't get anything right.
I need you to remove your mic and get the fuck out. And Luke, just by the skin of your teeth, you have named the most Hell in a Cell participants while still somehow missing John Cena and Cody Rhodes, your new Patreon Survival Series champion.
And Ryback. Realised after we said that I should have got right back.
Everyone remembers those matches.